Hello, folks. Today we'll be talking about uh, ASM. So let's see what all we'll be covering, right? So let me cut and paste here. We'll be covering the following topics, not in one video, but at least we'll start with what is BIG-IP ASM. Then we'll see where it is being used or where it can be used, right? And then we'll see like what are the benefits, why do we need that, and what are the latest features on ASM. And then we'll also see the architecture, right? But today let's start with the first one, what is the ASM, and then we can go ahead, right? So ASM, BIG-IP ASM is Application Security Manager, which is also called as ASM. It's a network security solution designed. The main purpose is it's designed to protect your applications from cyber threats, right? So it provides a WAF, web application firewall, and it inspects your incoming traffic, right? And uh, in the basically it identify and block any malicious request. Like for example, if somebody is trying to send SQL injection, or if somebody is trying to do cross-site scripting, right? So we'll see all that and other common vulnerabilities, right? Web. So basically, it protects your application. It can also do SSL termination, then offloading of SSL traffic and things like that. So one of the key benefits of ASM is to the ability to adapt to a specific requirements and for web application traffic, right? So you can customize the ASM policies and settings and fine tune your WAF, or web application firewall, to meet to meet certain specific needs, right? So let's see, like some specific needs, right? You can fine tune that. Uh, ASM also basically integrates with third-party tools and authentication providers, so that you can use your existing security infrastructure, right? So you can also, so it has couple of features, like it can do log collection, analysis, monitoring, and you can gain visibility of application traffic as well as your security posture in your organization. So let's see like how it is being used, right? So where it can be used. So typically it is used uh, in a proxy environment. Like let me draw that, right? For example, you will have this big IP, right? And then you will have couple of these applications, right? So you'll have like a couple of applications at the back end, and those pretty much the load balancing for those is taken care by big IP, right? So you will have all these applications behind your big IP, and big IP does your server load balancing, right? And typically your client will be, like client will be accessing your application this way, right? So your traffic will come this way, and means both way basically, but client typically will be here and accessing, a client will be accessing this traffic, right, from here. So now, and so this is proxy. So what we are doing is all the server IP addresses over here they are pretty much protected, right? So you'll have a different IP here, and you will have different IP on this applications. So your WAF can be enabled here itself, right? Your advanced WAF or WAF can be enabled here, and it will protect all the applications which are going through this. So the benefits we already talked about. Actually, it protects your application, um, and it has web application firewall. So it inspects the incoming traffic which is coming from here, and it blocks. It identifies the traffic, and then it blocks any malicious request. So it is used to protect cross-site scripting problem or SQL injection and so on, right? It can also do virtual patching. Um, so uh, basically, the administrator can do virtual patches to protect against any known vulnerabilities in web applications, right? So this enables your organization to secure their applications without having to wait uh, for a patch to be released or deployed, right? So you can pretty much on the go do virtual patching. Also, you can configure control based access for a user and for a device information to enforce access policies. It provides SSO, all that kind of features are supported, right? So if you enable the modules on BIG-IP. And then inherently, it also does server load balancing, uh, pretty much, right? So these are some of the advantages. So overall, if you look at BIG-IP ASM, it provides a range of advanced features and benefits, right? And that will help to secure your web applications and improve their performance, availability, as well as gain visibility into your security posture. So we'll see more details later in the next video. Thanks for watching.